Okay, you can wait for Levi. Finish, Levi. Sit down. Stay right there with your sister. Stay right there with your sister, because once you get done, you're going to sleep. Only about 10 more minutes. 8:30 is bedtime. What you got left, Levi? Yeah.
Yay!
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And here we go, the long-awaited kickoff to get this season started. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
McDonald's literally breathing.
Here's the handoff. Right down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. He breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Well, the big fella's flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
He's going to take off. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. You're not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Can they pick up the first on the ground? That's a big hit at the end, but they own a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is a
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
No problem with PAT right now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And Savage. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the... And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this. Receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it while they're on the side of the 50, the first possession. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the 1st down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up the 1st down.
Finds his target. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the defense wraps him up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's swarmed by the defense.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. On the move now. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Trying to convert with the sneak. Oh, he's stuffed. I don't think he got it in. He didn't. What a play. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's caught. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Ball handed off. He's got room to run. And heads out of bounds after a decent game. Hornets looking to crank up the tempo a bit. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket.
Boy, after a huge gain on the ground, they come back and throw the football, and the quarterback's on his back. The offensive line's got to do a good job of not just with the run blocking, but taking care of their quarterback and giving him a chance to throw the ball.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep to the right side. It is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds his man. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun running play call. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. He hands it off from the gun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. He gets loose. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. LSU has moved into the red zone. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And this one is caught. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. On first down, it's play action. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Here's the second down play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Savage. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Moves out of the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaking free at the 35. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Hit just as he throws the ball. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Design quarterback run. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Savage. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. He will score.
Of all the skilled players on the field, I think this guy might... Gifted as anybody. What a great demonstration of instincts and just raw speed. Once he got into the open field, nobody was going to catch him.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 17-7 game.
That makes the score Texas 17, LSU.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Past the 25. Here he goes. Now the 40. The 20. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's caught. He lays out to make a diving grab near the sideline.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient.
End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Savage. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Receiver in motion now. And in first down, right back to the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I'll I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Trying for a fourth down completion. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up tempo.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball.
A deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. and they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, when you run that out route...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. 2nd down play coming up.
Here we go.
Caught behind the line. It's Pierce. Touchdown, Longhorns. They continue to roll up the score. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Bringing it out. It's Savage. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
LSU 22.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
They'll run it from the gun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive.
221 wing. 221 wing.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Wideouts now clustered. Quick throw. The catch is made. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a